SCA, Elements, Compounds, Mixtures, Physical and Chemical Changes, Changing States of Matter. Part 1, CER. Compounds are formed when atoms bond together into structures called molecules. For example, two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom bond together to create a water molecule, H2O. Water is an example of a compound because it is made up of more than one element. However, just because we see the atoms bonding together to form a molecule doesn't mean that a compound has been formed. If two or more of the same type of atom bond together, that molecule is considered an element. For example, oxygen gas is made up of two oxygen atoms bonded together, O2, is a symbol for the oxygen molecule. Since the molecule is only made up of one element, oxygen gas would be an element. Use the information above to answer questions 1 through 3. 1. Why is oxygen gas not a compound? A. Compounds contain hydrogen. B. Compounds must be formed by atoms bonding to one another. C. Compounds must contain at least two different elements. D. Compounds must be formed by molecules. Question 2. Which of the following is evidence from the text that supports your answer to question 1? A. Compounds are formed when atoms bond together into structures called molecules. B. The molecule is only made up of one element, oxygen. C. Water is an example of a compound. D. Two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom bonded together to create a water molecule. 3. Which of the following statements provides reasoning for your answer to question 1? A. Oxygen gas is not a compound because it is only made of one type of element. B. Oxygen gas is a compound because its chemical formula is O2. C. Oxygen gas is a gas because it's colorless and odorless. D. Water is a compound because it contains two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. Part 2, Vocabulary. Number 4 is element. Number 5 is compound. Number 6 is mixture. Number 7 is chemical change. Number 8 is physical change. Match the definitions. A change of one substance into another substance. B. A substance that cannot be broken down into a simpler substance. C. A substance made up of two or more different types of atoms bonded together. D. A change in a substance that does not change the substance into a different one. E. A combination of two or more substances that do not combine chemically but remain the same individual substances. Part 3, Images. For questions 9 through 12, use the following choices to identify each picture as an element, A, compound, B, homogeneous mixture, C, or D, heterogeneous mixture. You may use a choice more than once or not at all. 9 is sugar, C12H22O11. 10, lemonade. 11, pizza. 12, silver. Part 4, Vocabulary. Number 13, evaporation. 14, condensation. 15, freezing. 16, deposition. 17, sublimation. A, the process by which a substance changes directly from a solid to a gas. B, the process by which a substance changes from a liquid to a solid. C, the process by which a substances change from a liquid to a gas. D, the process by which a substance changes directly from a gas to a solid. E, the process by which a substance changes from a gas to a liquid. Part 5, Objective. Number 18. Which of the following best describes a physical change? A, when molecules combine to form a compound. B, when a new element is created. C, when the size, shape, or state of matter changes. D, when elements combine to form a molecule. 19. Which of the following suggests a chemical change took place? A, a new substance has formed. B, the substance is smaller than it was before the change took place. C, the substance has been shaken up. D, the substance looks the same as it did before the change took place. 20. What is the difference between a physical change and a chemical change? A physical change can only occur in liquids, and a chemical change can occur in a solid, liquid, or gas. B, a physical change is when the size, shape, or state of matter changes, and a chemical change is when molecules of matter rearrange to form new substances. C, a physical change is when the molecules of matter change to form a new substance, and a chemical change is when the size, shape, or state of matter changes. D, a physical change can occur in a solid, a liquid, or a gas, and a chemical change can only occur in a liquid. 21. An element is A, a substance that consists of two or more different types of atoms that are bonded together. B, a combination of different substances that can be physically separated. C, a substance that contains only a single type of atom. D, a substance that is metal. 22. A compound is A, a substance that consists of two or more different types of atoms that are bonded together. B, a combination of different substances that can be physically separated. C, a substance that contains only a single type of atom. D, a substance that is metal. 23. A mixture is A, a substance that consists of two or more different types of atoms that are bonded together. B, a combination of different substances that can be physically separated. C, a substance that contains only a single type of atom. D, a substance that is metal. 24. The foods we eat can be classified as elements, mixtures, and/or compounds. Chex Mix can be classified as A, element, B, compound, C, heterogeneous mixture, D, homogeneous mixture. Part 6, Vocabulary. The words are 25, molecule, 26, atom, 27, heterogeneous mixture, 28, homogeneous mixture. A, the smallest particle of an element. B, the mixture that has different properties in different areas. C, a mixture that is the same throughout. D, a group of atoms that are held together by bonds and move as a single unit. 29. You and your friend dissolve 2 tablespoons of sugar in a cup of water. Your friend says the cup of water is now a compound. Do you agree or disagree, and why? Is this a physical or chemical change? Explain. 4 points.